You see the Dow languishing today, continues to be in the red. It's around 550 points down today, and some recovery, as I had mentioned, may be there in the last 1 hour. Yet, it's a pretty red day, and I had discussed this in great detail when I given my forecast for the whole week. I had given and I mentioned that Tuesday will be a very red day for the world as a whole, for Asia, and then later on for United States and Europe as well. To add to all this has been the steep fall in oil prices, to the extent that the make futures of the WTI has turned negative. This has added to the woes that the demand destruction is so immense that even the supply cut has not been sufficient to overcome the demand destruction that has taken place. Now, what will happen tomorrow? I have received numerous requests about how will Dow Jones and NASDAQ fare tomorrow. In general, what is the leading indicators for tomorrow's trading in Asia? So my forecast is that after 1:10 p.m. tomorrow, so a little bit about after lunch, you will see good trading in good positive momentum in the Indian stock market indices, the NASDAQ and the NIFTY. Also, you will be seeing closing stages of HANGSENG being rather positive. Opening trading on FTSE, on the German DAX and the French CAC will also be very positive tomorrow. On the other hand, the New York trading will start on a negative note. The Dow Jones, NASDAQ will all be rather negative to begin with. However, a little later in the session, around 1:15 p.m. New York time, and you can note this down, onwards you will see a good upward momentum in Dow Jones and NASDAQ, to the extent that they will reverse their earlier losses, and they will even, I would not be surprised if they enter into strong positive territory. So this is going to be a rather interesting day, where, as I told you, in Asia, for example, the early morning sessions will be rather negative. But after 1:10 p.m. Indian Standard Time, you'll find that the SENSEX and the NIFTY could start shooting up. The European indices, FTSE, German DAX, and French CAC will open on a strong note. New York will open on a rather negative note in the early part. However, after 1:15 p.m. New York time, you will see another good positive momentum building up, and which will sharply take Dow Jones and NASDAQ from the red into sharply positive territory. These are my forecasts for tomorrow for the global stock market indices. Please bear that in mind. And I would not be surprised to see the Indian government and many other governments institute more stimulus measures shortly. Taking this into consideration, I believe that a rally that had started after March 23 still has lot of legs, and do not get in a rush to sell off. You may in fact even take some short-term positions in the time that negative zones that I have mentioned. Do go ahead and buy the stocks, because the momentum after that, after the times that I mentioned, 1:10 New York time, Indian time in the morning sessions, and after 1:15 p.m. the New York time, you will find a good rally that will take place. So not only for tomorrow, but this momentum will continue for some time. So we still have some. Don't be so nerved by this difficult situation. Tomorrow, latter sessions in Asia and America will be strongly positive. Happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.